Hi Pisces, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Pisces tarot reading. Pisces love tarot reading, Pisces love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here, at the Tarot Closet, Pisces love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Pisces. It's the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're waiting on somebody. It's Venus and Taurus energy, and it's coming here with the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, and Saturn energy. Reciprocity. It's almost like there's something this person needs to own up or be sorry for. Like they need to just get over it already and apologize. Had you built a life with this person? Were you building it? Was it on the table? The reciprocity, look, we can see the crow sitting on 6 of the Pentacles. That's a reciprocity energy, the moon in Taurus. And it's on a nest, it's like the bird nest where you build, the birds are flying around and together they're building it up, building a life, building the nest to bring in life as well. A new beginning. Yeah, holding up, look, there's that 7th pentacle. It's like assessing the situation. There's a weight here. The Queen of Pentacles, and it feels like it's not just about healing and apologies, but that is here. The Queen of Pentacles is like my little mini empress, like my protege. There's a lot of Gaia energy here. Being able to make things work. But the thing is, yeah, it does feel like it's like a reboot. I know that sounds weird. You see that world there, it's bringing in the world card. And then it's feeling kind of wobbly, like reversal spinner, sort of. And that's around completion. So it's not over, it's not complete, but maybe there's a conversation or a decision you still need to make. But whatever, there's still something going on here, And it could be that in that world card that you're literally waiting for somebody to make a really big decision. That's around completion, and it can be around really big things like, well, it could be travel, relocation. Meeting up for some of you, moving in. But that's also a life-changing energy in that little world. That does bring in the world card energy for me. And that can be around bigger commitments, like completing the picture, waiting for things to keep progressing, to progress to something more serious, which obviously could be a lot of things, moving in or whatever. 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands. So 5 of Wands energy, Saturn and Leo, it's like, what are the challenges around this person communicating? Because you can also see here in the 8 of Wands that it's like a preparation around it. Like it's something that's coming in. Something, around this person, information. Mercury, as I talk about at the Tarot Closet, is strongly connected to reading and writing. So this could be around a message, SMS, text message, social media, email. But of course, how do you normally communicate with this person? Can you see them? Do you talk on the phone? Do you send voice messages? It's coming in pretty fast, and it's like what everybody has to say because it's just, maybe it's you. But whatever is being said here is going to change something. Because, that 7 of Pentacles is like waiting. It's like waiting for something more. There's a delay. So there's a conversation that is either coming up, well, kind of both. It needs to happen and it's coming up. That's what I wanted to say. 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, both in the upright energy for me. Mercury and Virgo. It's what it's about, commitment. Had you built a life? Were you building it? Was it on the table? For some of you, this is going from physical, literally, to more, like waiting for someone to, do you want to take this farther or not? Do you want to get more serious? Maybe you already were. Maybe it's long distance, whatever, because that's also here for some of you. Whatever the case is, you're waiting on this person. At least you have been. Maybe you're getting ready not to be, because it's like 1 foot out the door, maybe 2 feet, you know? There's a healing energy here in this bird bath. You can see the lotus flowers floating. There's a reunion energy up here. Pentacles are long-term, and it's long-term commitment. Yet the Knight of Wands can be a little bit different, you know? It's sort of, is it like this? But it is movement around the Knight of Wands. The Knight is on the move. So that's the question, I guess. This conversation, or what's about to change around some information that you're either receiving from them, maybe it's from someone else. That's way too many. This is a reading where we go into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know, what you don't see coming. Is anyone making a move? It's a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here, and it's a general tarot reading. So always take what resonates and let the rest go. Let's continue checking out this energy. It's the Four of Swords and the Six of Cups, but it's in reverse. Yeah. So for a Six of Cups energy, Sun in Scorpio, nostalgic energy, there's a reunion energy in here. Somebody is about to reach out. They're getting pretty anxious, and you're also getting sick of waiting. Four of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Libra. And there is an apology in there too. So you are waiting for an apology, but I think it's more than that, obviously. But it's sort of like things you just want. I don't know. I feel like there's some clarity needed too. Like, hello, what do you want here? So this can be somebody from the past. We could be going way far back. You could be going into childhood. That's also an energy for me of like feeling like you've known somebody forever. But you can see they're on this Sixth Cup here, which is an energy of healing and communication. It's full, it's bright, and they're looking over at Five Cups, which is bringing in Five of Cups energy. Mars and Scorpio, look, the muted colors, and it's all around these poppies, which is an apology for me. So that is here. That somebody is regretting. This person is regretting how they left things. And this person, I feel like, is reaching out. And you've been waiting, but you're waiting for more than just a conversation, you know? I want to remind you, if you are hearing my content, oh, hey, look, it's wanting to be here. It's at the bottom of the deck, but that's not always the case, and it is today. If you're hearing my content, whether it's just my voice, and even if my voice is altered, and it's over those videos where you don't see anyone shuffling, it's like static little blinking lights with these dumb thumbnails that they've clearly faked. They're just sitting there like not moving. They're on loop, you know? That's stolen. Stolen audio, stolen content. If you're seeing and or hearing anything to do with my content, any piece of it at all, here or anywhere, and it's not at my channel, The Tarot Closet, my verified channel on YouTube. This is the only place I upload. You know, you see me with my readings. There's people stealing it. So thank you for those of you that have been emailing me, and those of you that are planning to. The email is in the description of the video. If you're hearing this anywhere else, it's always on the About Me page. Let me know where you are seeing and or hearing, and we're going to just continue taking these people down. I really appreciate that. And remember to report them. And remember, if you are hearing other people's content, there it is. If you're hearing other people's content, to let them know too. Thank you so much, Pisces. I was about to say, you know, get into some more shuffling, although we've done quite a bit, but it's coming in. It's wanting to get in here pretty fast. Look at this. Yeah, there's something that the moon is here. This is your energy, Pisces. It's right below the Six of Cups. Around the feelings, the moon ruling the tide, which are the emotions. It's your energy. It's also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. But it's like what's been hidden, the subconscious energy. What does this person need to bring to light? You can even see it with the sun here. Look. In this Page of Wands, with their mouth wide open, squawking, sitting on the wand, and it's the page. It could be around someone younger, it could be some immature energy, but it's like figuring it out for sure. This is somebody who wants to reach out. What are they revealing? Because it's been a long time. You're waiting for something bigger, I feel like, in the World card. There is a making peace and an apologetic energy. There are some power struggles, so there's definitely some ego that's kind of at play. But this person has been indecisive in not making a particular move, and it has to do with the World card, I feel. Obviously, feelings as well, things not being revealed, you know, stuff that somebody's holding back. It's there, but it's the subconscious energy. They're trying to bring it to light here. The Hangman is also your energy, major arcana. You know, and it's in reverse. It's in reverse. So it's a validation for me because it's around timing that it's just taken a while. And there is a selfish energy too, I gotta say. And it's about the World card, or what's in there, I should say. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies. It is an energy of completion, so there's two things going on. One, the cycle is still going on between the two of you, whether it's pause, break, like a break in, like not talking, a break in the communication, no contact, no communication, and or in separation, whatever it is. It's not finished, like this has not been worked out. But you're also waiting on this person. And again, I feel like it's not just about an apology. There's something bigger in the World card. So there's something else that might not be complete. Is somebody in here needing to... Is there an energy for some of you around somebody needing to travel, to meet up, to relocate? Is there something in here around money or people? You know, somebody... Maybe both ends, but it's this lack of completion. Because when you're in here, you're, you know, completing goals, learning lessons, overcoming obstacles and challenges, perhaps paying off some karmic debts. So that's what the weight is around. It's really clear. Yeah, Three of Pentacles is in reverse. And what is clear is that you're not getting clarity from this person. Ace of Swords in reverse, literally in their head. Literally in their head here. It's around timing. It could be that it's been a while. You definitely have a foot out, maybe two. They better get it together. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. So yeah, they're in their head. It's like kind of blocked. There might be some dishonesty that's been here around this World card. Indecisive energy is really super strong. The lack of communication, the lack of things moving. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Mars in Capricorn, Four of Cups, Moon in Cancer. Communication. I want to validate something too with the Six of Cups and the reunion energy. You know, if this is someone from really far back, we could even be looking at an actual like school reunion. You know, I don't think everyone can see each other, but I want to validate that if you can, you might be surprised. They might be showing up for something or just even walking up to you, you know, if you can. Either way, you can see that fourth cup coming in, and it's kind of like a surprise. And even though you've been waiting and want to talk, it's also like there's still unresolved stuff here, you know. Our crow is on these Three Cups. That's bringing in the Three of Cups, Mercury, and Cancer energy. No, those are not yours. It's here. Okay. And look, the King of Cups, it's more of your energy, Pisces. That's bringing in Mercury and Cancer energy here. And it's communication. It's emotional too. So this is definitely, look, and the King of Cups is right here as well. It's an emotional conversation or emotional messages back and forth. Somehow like the communication, you know. If you can see each other, it's a really strong validation, and it could be around anything really. Barbecue, reunion party, wedding, graduation. But I want to validate that Mercury is also around communicating like messages, as we talked about already. Here at the Tarot Closet. Remember, if you're hearing me and you're not hearing me and seeing me with out here shuffling, moving the cards, and you're not on my verified channel on YouTube, the only place I upload it means some loser is stealing my content. So if you are not there, please come over here to the About Me page, email me, let me know. If you are here, you can email me through the video description. Just a reminder. Let other people know, readers, if you recognize their voices, because it's my mission to get every one of these people down. And I've been succeeding, and I won't stop. So thank you very much. Let's protect our community. So yeah, whether this is an actual reunion, a party, a barbecue, or there's a message or a phone call coming in, there is a conversation. 3 of Wands, here it is, and the apology. Yep, that's what it is. 10 of Swords is in reverse. And it's delayed. This is the Sun in Gemini. And it's putting the Sun in reverse. And this is literally somebody asking for forgiveness. It's a new cycle. Are they finally getting out of the Hangman? Because when you get out of there, you go into the Death card. Are they getting over some of this ego that's been here? It feels like they are. You can see like the movements that are starting to happen here, just with that 8 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the King of Cups, the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Cups here. You've been waiting for this person to make a choice. You've been waiting for this person to either literally travel, so it could be like traveling to you, to meet location-wise. It could be around relocation, but it's also around movement in terms of making some kind of a move, like within the relationship, you know? Look how the emotions, the water is like right here, like it's over their head. These 3 wands here, the Sun in Aries. It's like, okay, coming together, like buying the ticket or making the travel plans, showing up at this event or sending the message, communicating, getting clarity. Here comes the stars here as well. Look, and it's above all the mountains. The obstacles, the goals, which is connecting to the World card. At the very least, there's a conversation and an apology around this delay. Whatever it is. I can't believe it, but I can. The Queen of Wands is here in reverse. Why is this a big deal? It's probably not, but it's been in every single reading this week, and I'm pretty sure it's been in reverse every time. And it's the same energy. I wanted to say something else. 2 intense energies. Look at these lions, the pride. Yet connected. Who's going to make the move first? This reversal, who's going to work up the confidence, the courage to reach out? I think it's this person crying uncle finally. It's about time. It's about time, really, because there is an apology here. I don't know if there's more than an apology, but there is an apology. I kind of feel like at the very least it's getting you talking again. The 9 of Cups is here, Pisces. More of your energy. I think a lot of your energy is here today. 9 of Cups, the King of Cups, the Moon, obviously the bigger energy, the Hangman, the 2 major arcana. So yeah, it's pretty intense. This is what you've been waiting to hear. 10 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You've been waiting for this person to either show up for something or send a message and apologize. There's also a sharing of feelings here. This Moon, what have they been holding back? Well, the King of Cups is here, the Master of Emotions. Who's been holding on to them? Look at that overfull cup. And look how they're peeking over their throne at this sailboat. Sort of like maybe waiting on somebody else to communicate. You, which is, I feel like, not happening. It's like them. 9 of Cups, again, your energy, Jupiter and Pisces. Jupiter, the planet of prosperity, abundance, growth, luck. I always think of that really as timing. Everything's here. There's healing energy in here, abundance, keys. There's 2 halves of an apple, like my other half energy. And it's 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups, so that's the other thing. Oh yeah, so commitment issues are here. Look, 7 of Cups. I was about to say, where's that 10th cup? Well, they're sitting on a cup here in the 6 of Cups. 7 of Cups, the commitment issues, choices, waiting for them to make a choice. What is it? The King of Cups has the 10th cup. Could that be putting you into that 10 of Cups? Of course. It's going to be specific for you. Had you built a life? Were you building a life? Was it on the table? Are you seeing what's going on here? Oh my gosh, this is more than an apology. Queen of Cups is, or excuse me, the Queen of Pentacles is still in reverse. It came in reverse. That's because it's not worked out. Oh my gosh. This is more than an apology, Pisces. This person has been in this energy, Seven of Cups, Venus in Scorpio. That's commitment issues. And there's a lot of things here. You know, it's like, how about if you just apologize? The lotus flower on the other end is the victory. In the middle is the heart. This is the direction they're looking in. Some mountains here, obstacles. There are other things, and it could be around other people. Distance, location, money, jobs, choosing that. Whatever it is, it's specific to you for sure. And you've been waiting on this person, and this is somebody who I feel like has more than an apology to make. Like, I hope you see this. King of Pentacles is here. So that's the thing. Look, the Queen of Pentacles came back, and it's still in reverse. The imbalance around, like, reciprocity too, like who wants what, because that Seven of Pentacles, you're waiting. The divine masculine energy in our King of Pentacles, Virgo ruled by Mercury. The counterpart, the divine feminine energy in the Queen of Pentacles, in reverse. Capricorn and Saturn, it's not about gender, it's not even about the signs really, it's just the imbalance here around the connection, you know? And the apology that's needed here too, the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles. So we're halfway, are we halfway into the Emperor energy? Well, Ace of Cups is here. Have you been, the feelings are really definitely the feelings that have been hidden here. They're revealing, whoa. It's the Seven of Wands in reverse that just wanted to come off. That's interesting. As they come in with the Four of Cups, it's sort of like, wait a minute. Like, hold on. I'll hear you out, but it's like I'm still defensive, but I'm just going to put them down and for a minute. But also this energy of like, I'm getting ready to go, so you better, what do you have to say? Well, King of Pentacles around commitment again. The imbalance around that, this person, I don't know, is there the timing energy? Somebody ready, somebody not, somebody available, somebody not? And what is the apology about? Because that's also here, but it's more than that. Ace of Cups is here. You're in this energy, Pisces, as well as Cancer and Scorpio. Could it be around marriage proposal energy? Is that what you're waiting for? Is it around taking it to another level, like, again, meeting up? Or somebody relocating, moving in? Family energy is quite strong. It's like somebody not quite ready for that, perhaps. But this energy coming in is definitely, you know, look, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles. Something's changing here. They're not coming in just to apologize. But they're going to have to work their way through you because there's definitely still hurt here and arms crossed energy. The Five of Cups, I feel like we saw it, didn't we? Anyway, it's here. And it's here with Judgment, which is major arcana energy, bigger picture here. Connected to the crown chakra, I know. And this is Archangel Gabriel, who specifically is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. And the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness. It's also in the moon. And the high priestess energy, the hermit, and the death card, which I kind of feel like we're almost in. And that's because it's this person, the death of their ego, coming in a different vibration. Also the fact that maybe it could be the end of that. Should they not, I don't know, get here fast enough or come in correctly? There's definitely messages or conversations that are going to be going back and forth. It could get intense and emotional. You see Three of the Cups here within the Five of Cups are knocked over. We saw those Three Cups here, so we know somebody's coming in. If you can see them, it's like having kind of an emotional conversation around other people, perhaps, at an event, a party, a wedding, whatever. You still love each other. The feelings are still here. Right behind our crow, who's sitting here with regret for leaving you, feeling like they didn't love you for things I think that were probably said. That's part of the apologetic energy here. But the feelings that are still here are revealed. And again, this apologetic Apologetic energy is quite strong, and it's no stronger than it is here in Judgment, because this is like, please forgive me. And Judgment energy, Archangel Gabriel, get some clarity, make a final decision, make a decision, wake up. The apology is really strong. Look at this. But so it's right here in between the apology, Ten of Swords, in reverse on the other end, the Ace of Cups. Wake up, what do you want? Well, there's an apology, but there's more. There's more here. Reconciliation. It's not closure for this person. But this wake up energy is yours too, so what does that mean for you? Because wish fulfillment is here. So what you want to hear, what they're coming in with is looking like it's something that you've been wishing for, I guess you could say. Maybe that's resolution for you, maybe not. It doesn't really feel like, it feels more like reconciliation here. We're looking at some oracle, and I'm not reading it in reverse. Anticipation. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, but arms are kind of crossed. Abundance. Is it going to be? Yeah, it really is like make or break too. It's sort of like, what are they coming in here with? I mean, there's a sincere apology. I want to tell you, it's really sincere. It's coming through sincere. There's regret. You have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone does. The future is not fixed. Touching the World card, as you can see, energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. It's up to you. Abundance and anticipation. It's sort of like, are you going to come in here with more yada yada? Or are you going to come in here with what I really want, what I've been waiting for? Because this crow's sitting here waiting for all these people to fill these seats, as you can see, and eat so they can go over there and like literally have abundance, you know? There is an anticipation around this. So if you know they're going to be at something, there's also that. Creativity, look, somebody's trying to get this shrimp out. They have a little clip that they're trying to get it with. They clipped it onto a stick, so they're going to try to get it out, like being creative. That's connecting me to the Magician energy. Somebody who's getting focused and turning some visions into reality, like making it happen. The Magician has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, and can, but, you know, they've got to get in there and do that. It's not just magic, really. It's the Magician. But there is, you know, law of attraction energy. They got to go in and make it happen. Use the tools, water, air, earth, and fire. And the Magician is connected to both the solar plexus chakra and the throat chakra. I speak. Speak up, Pisces person. Yeah. It's like way overdue. And the potential of where that can go is strong. You still have a bond. Look. It came here with open-hearted and bond. You still love each other. That's already been clear for me. This is someone you love that loves you. You do have a connection still. This heart is opening up, open-hearted. Look, it's an open-hearted conversation. It's sincere. Yeah. It's about to happen in some form or another. Again, whether it's through SMS, text message, social media, email, this person getting over themselves and making the contact is what it feels like. Oh, I'm making a lot of messes over here. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Bottom of the deck. When something good happens, I immediately want to write you. This is right here on the 6, right below the 6 of Cups. No one can hold a candle to you, Pisces. I want to grow old with you. I want to grow old with you. Yeah. I mean, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. That's commitment energy. And again, it could be around marriage. It's going to be really specific what exactly you're waiting for, because it could be also somebody to be ready for it, or even to be ready for family energy. Specific. I'm getting it together so you can be mine. Yeah. My love is for you, nobody else. Believe it, I love you. More tarot closet channeled love messages. Whoa. Love messages, that's too many. From your person, messages from their higher self. Remember, here at the Tarot Closet, if you are hearing my readings, voice, or everything, whatever, seeing or hearing, anywhere but here on my verified channel on YouTube, the Tarot Closet, it means somebody's taking my content. Let me know. Send me an email. It's on the About Me page here on my channel. My world is dark without you. It's like, it's literally here in the moon. I'm hiding my true feelings. Okay. Yeah, that's also been strong, the moon. The King of Cups here. Judgment, wake up, hello, open-hearted. The bond that's still here, the regret that they have, the Six of Cups, this nostalgic energy, wanting desperately to reach out, which is what they're doing. It's something they've held back from themselves. I am always with you. You deserve so much more. It's like I don't deserve you, but I want you energy. I have so many regrets. My world changed when I met you, Pisces. I'm sorry I ran. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. You are perfect. Well, I like that. That's always a nice message. Beautiful Pisces, that's your reading today. It's been my honor channeling for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. It means so much. I'm sending you love always and hoping the best for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.